up in the ReDonkulous, we got Andre Smith, the once proud lineman from Alabama who recently signed with the Bengals. After holding out from camp, Andre Smith did the Bengals a great favor and came into practice overweight, and then after running just 3 plays, 1, 2, 3 plays, this fat SOB broke his foot. So he's going to be out for a minimum the first 2 games.
ReDonkulous. Next up, we have Donovan McNabb, who jockeyed to get Michael Vick on the Eagles. Called Andy Reid, said, Andy, we need this guy if he's available. But what does he do in the preseason when they try to give Vick some run? He complains about not being able to get into the real one's first team offense.
First game.
Donovan, I know you want to have a good rapport with your offense. I know you want to get to know the new faces, but you just don't do certain things. And this is why it didn't work with T.O., because you don't know how to shut your mouth and just play football. And talk to your coach man to man and get that taken care of. And the fact that you don't know how to shut your mouth after this many years in the league is absolutely ReDonkulous.
Next up, we got Pac-Man Jones. And Pac-Man, you don't even deserve the name Pac-Man. This fool got cut by the Cowboys. No NFL team wanted to pick him up. Then there were reports that he was going to go up to Canada and play for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Have you even heard of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers?
Brown Bombers.
They're not even a good Canadian football team. And just when we thought he was actually going to get a second chance, they backed out on him. Pac-Man. Maybe you can go get a job playing for the AFL. The arena. Oh, wait a second. That doesn't exist anymore.
UFL.
Whoa,
you go play in Monterrey, Mexico. Most stuff you do is not illegal down there.
Exactly. So Pac-Man, the fact that you got denied by the Canadian Football League, absolutely ReDonkulous.
Next up, we have Dirk Nowitzki's baby mama. Who was faking the funk on the pregnancy game, son. Faking it all day.
That's Cardinal Rose.
Oh my God. She tried to do the fake, well, I don't know what to call it, but she's trifling. She faked that he was pregnant. He doesn't have a child by her.
She pissed on the already blue stick.
So you know what? You don't know what that means, Dirk? You home free. Now we can do the kid and play.
We can run.
We can dance. Get that running back. Because we don't got to do this trifling home no more. And the fact that she lied is ReDonkulous.
Next up, we got Jeff Jagodzinski. And Jeff. He's pulled off the greatest feat of all time. This man has managed to get fired twice in 1 year. 2 times in 1 calendar year. After getting fired by Boston College for interviewing with the job with the New York Jets, Jeff Jagodzinski today got fired by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Maybe you could go ahead and get yourself a job working in the CFL and get fired again so you can pull off the trifecta hat trick of getting fired 3 times in a year. But the fact that you can pull off such an amazing feat of being fired twice in 1 year, absolutely ReDonkulous.
Mexico needs a head coach. They do. Next up, we have Albert Hayesworth, my boy Albert, who was notoriously known for stomping out a quarterback. No, that was offensive lineman while he was on the ground. Who just straight body slammed straight body slammed Tom Brady in the preseason game. I mean, he just picked him up, suplexed him into the ground. I didn't think Tom Brady was gonna get up. I didn't think he knew his name. And the fact that he went that hard in the preseason game and just tried to mess him up again, ReDonkulous.
Get hit. Next up, we got Chad Ochocinco. Sanko says he wants to be the tweet master, the king of Twitter. You know why? He said he's going to steal every reporter's job. He's the source now. If you want to know a source, you want to hear something about the NFL, come talk to Chad. Don't go talk to the beat writers. Come talk to Chad. Chad, last year you did pretty bad. You haven't had a good season in 3 years. You need to quit worrying about tweeting, get your butt back on the field, go practice with Carson, and go out there and be the elite receiver that you once were. Get off the Twitter. And the fact that you even thought that this is what you want to do is ReDonkulous.
We have the Ohio State baby, because in middle America, I guess being a football fan is a birthright. And so I just want you guys to watch this birthright in action real quick with this clip.
we got Rich Rodriguez. And in a news conference 2 days ago, Rich Rod, he shed a little tear like Tupac.
There's no crying in football.
No, there's no crying in football. Rod, what's wrong with you? That's why everybody wants you gone. Because you're sitting up here on the podium crying like a little girl.
Soft like
a little
toilet tissue,
woman.
son.
Yes, you don't do that. You can't be the king, the leader of Michigan football, and cry on the field. What if Napoleon cried during war? What if Alexander the Great cried when he was conquering?
What if Tupac cried during the album?
You cannot cry. There's no crying in football. Rich Rod, go back home, center yourself, find yourself, give yourself a nut check. Make sure those pair of boys are still there hanging with you. Make sure the brass is hanging on strong. But the fact that you came out and did this on national TV is ReDonkulous. That's it for the Thursday Night Sports Party. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Remember, you can catch us every week at www.thursdaynightsportsparty.com. Follow us on Twitter. And until next week, you stay classy, Atlanta.